dude's been driving around for a while. I don't know what he's up to. Cops are here now. So that stream died. So this is my second stream. I was just right over there. Now I'm just right over here. And interestingly, I was right there at the stop sign. And here come these two rolling up to talk to the guy that I just talked to. Interesting. And he's over there just talking away to him. I mean, they've been here for 10 minutes. They were looking around. They haven't made any arrests. So here's Denver sending out the helping crew. No clue what's going on. It's all smiles and look at us just being nice little happy cops right now. So I suspect, you know, they're here to solve some crime. He's actually carrying a baton on his duty belt. Interesting. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Are you here to help people because it's going to get cold?
Yeah, absolutely.
You offering him some services?
Absolutely.
Yeah? You just being a condescending bitch? Absolutely.
Why are you so angry?
Why am I so angry? Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Hey, wait a minute. Let me tell you.
Come over here.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you why I'm so angry. You fucking little cowardly bitch. Let me tell you why. Because you're not here to help. That's why I'm angry. Fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. That's why. They got a call. They got a call. That's why they came with lights on, because they knew where I was.
Oh, they knew where I was too. They all know me.
You don't have to talk to them. You know that. Did you commit a crime? Even if you did, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, I got you.
You know?
I've heard all about you.
Take care. Uh-huh. She wants to know why I'm angry. And then she says, don't come over here. Yeah, fuck you. Those are the Denver cops for you. And I'm sure they didn't end up over here because they weren't watching my stream. You see how that goes? Never mind the tragedy that's occurring around them. Never mind that we're going into this kind of weather. Did you hear me ask her? You here to offer resources? Uh-huh. Yeah, absolutely. This is Denver. These are your Denver cops. What are they looking for? Show us. Show us the crime that you're going to solve. The day before 40 below weather. We want to see some good police work. Show us. Okay, now we have to go deal with trying to find Kat. Kat gets herself into really bad situations. Kat is very vulnerable by a lot of men out here. And Kat OD'd. And one of the guys saved her life right over there. And they couldn't get anybody to stop on this 6-lane road right here. They were trying to flag somebody down to call 911. Nobody would stop. A neighbor A neighbor came out and called, and one of the guys literally worked on resuscitating her for about 10 minutes. And she wouldn't have made it if that particular guy wouldn't have been there. So you can have your opinions, you can have all your fallacies about what addiction and mental health means, but until you are out here understanding the people, you should do yourself a favor and keep those opinions to yourselves. Unless you have some kind of idea for building relationships towards solutions. Okay? So we're gonna make another. Isn't that interesting though? In that stream, it just went away. It just went away. YouTube was having it's a YouTube issue, but it's always so convenient that it locks up and I have to shut my phone off, restart the stream, and boom, here come the cops hauling ass right to this location. That's why I have to stay live. Not only for my safety, for everyone around me. Here they sit, right here. Let's see what they're doing next. They want to be on camera. They like it. They're about to solve some serious crime. Oh, they took off in a hurry. Off they go. So this is District 3. Let me tell you a little bit about my thoughts about District 3. The whole place has gone to shit since Commander Kyle took a promotion to be the chief. Run the stop sign, no turn signal. You fucking fucks. He didn't even fucking stop. No turn signal. We're gonna find out what car that is. And I'll be filing a complaint. Somebody make a note of it when I get up here. The car number, they're probably doing 60 in a 35 down Evans, going east towards Broadway. Now we're using turn signals. Probably gonna have to stop at this light at Broadway and Evans. Complete stop, as a matter of fact. That's car number 6055. Somebody make a timestamp for me. At the corner of Evans and Broadway, plate number 645-YQK. Oh yeah, now we're using turn signals and we're working hard to go the speed limit. Yeah. I guess they think Regan is scared of them. Why drive so fast down Evans? In Denver's Vision Zero zone, where we will have no more traffic fatalities. But if the cops cause them, that's okay. With their careless and reckless driving. We're currently going under the speed limit right now. We're going 30 in a 35. They're headed into Inglewood. Interesting. we're going to turn left on Yale and go east because this is the border of Denver and Inglewood. This is actually where I was coming next anyway. I'm trying to find some other folks that are hiding. So we're stopped at the light at Logan and Yale, going east on Yale. Where are you going? District 3? You went all the way over there just to come all the way back over here, huh? Interesting. Which they could drive this stretch for miles. For many, many miles. This is the border of Denver and Inglewood. But it goes pretty far east. They love to escalate. That's their MO. Asked her if she was offering services. Absolutely. Just being a condescending bitch. And when I call her out on it, why are you so angry? Don't come over here. Bitch, let me tell you why I'm angry. Because you're a tyrant. You don't give a shit about people. That's why I'm angry. I'm gonna turn here, let these fucking tyrants go about their day being tyrants. I do need to go try to find some of these people. I said I wasn't gonna scrap with the cops, and I meant it. Nothing good can come with scrapping with cops but cheap entertainment. Stop putting me in these positions, you guys. Bye, fuckers! Alright, let's get back to business. So, Kat is somewhere out here on foot, and I'm sure she has no idea. I am this close, literally this close, to getting Kat to work with me. Nobody knows her real name except me. Nobody understands why she's out here. I think I do. I just need to be able to spend more time in a trusting environment with her. She can't trust me out here on the streets because she's focused on what her next step is for the moment. People don't want to understand people like that. They want to just leave them to die. I don't. She can be incredibly difficult. She can be incredibly hateful and mean towards other people. I've seen it. She's never done that with me, ever. So, we're gonna be making some drives down some alleyways here shortly. Pretty soon I'm gonna go have to get Slapperina and get her security jacket on and get her out here with me. There's some more District 3 cops. Huh. Wow. Imagine that. Start coming out of the woodwork. Denver doesn't have a history of going out and poking at the homeless to torture them. No history there. Yeah, so District 3, I found Commander Kyle to be mostly reasonable and by far the most intelligent upper command staff that I could deal with in the Denver Police Department. He was responsive. I appreciated that. And I think he did a lot of things that were right. But I'm not sure I'm real happy that he thought it was the right move to move into the administration position down at headquarters into some frickin' human resource role. While some jackwagon took over District 3 and everybody ran roughshod over him. I don't know who this is, but how about some hand warmers? Hey there, you need some hand warmers? And stuff for your shoes? I got lots of stuff like that. You know Phil? Have you seen Phil?
Yeah, you can trust I was kind of keeping an eye on this stuff.
I'm Regan. Have we met?
I don't know.
Do you know my name?
No.
No?
I don't think we ever have.
Okay. What are you guys, what's your plan for the weather? Have you heard what's going on?
Yeah. We're going to tough it out because
You're not going to tough this one out. We're talking 40 below.
I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do.
I would have, I try to get into a shelter every time I call. Never do.
You got some new shoes?
Yeah, a minister gave them to me.
A minister gave those to you? Well, I thought I had the foot warmers, but you know, sometimes they just...
Oh, it's all right.
I mean, I got lots of warmers, so...
Let's get into shelter a little bit.
Well, so the shelter situation is, here's these for you. Okay, you use those for yourself. I'd like to talk to,
Be back shortly, Seth.
what's your name?
Jesse Smith.
Jesse? I'm Regan. It's nice to meet you. What if we tried to work on a room for you and Phil?
Well, see, that would be great because Phil lost his Social Security, and me, I still get it, but I can't make it on it.
How did Phil lose his Social Security? His old age pension?
I don't know how he did it.
Well, it's the end of the month. He
It's
probably...
It's been almost a year.
What?
And he's went down there and everything. You don't really talk about it, you know, but yeah.
How did that happen? Okay. All right, Jesse. So what I want to do you need socks?
Yeah. Wow, I got flashlight. I'm trying to take it out.
Have you got it treated?
Yeah, that's Swedish. They said that just keep, moving it and stuff.
Well, you can't keep moving in 20 to 40 below weather.
I know.
So you don't have you don't have dogs or anything, right? I mean, you
No.
just got stuff you can carry. If I get you guys a room, will you go?
Yeah, I'll be
You and
paying
Phil?
you back. Of course.
Okay. I might take you guys down to the Lucky U.
Oh yeah, I've been there before.
Yeah.
That's where I spend my money.
Because where are you guys? Where's your tenants? What are you doing? Where's your stuff? This is all you have?
Yeah. You can't have a lot.
Yeah, I know, because the cops are constantly chasing you guys. Here, take that whole thing.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm Regan. Phil knows who I am. Okay? So, are you guys going to be right here?
Yeah, Phil will be here until the police told us to move, so I
When did
moved.
the police tell you to move?
About 5 days ago or something. Yeah, so I moved. I sleep over there and sleep a little bit.
Is that all your stuff over here, too?
No, that's his.
That's Phil's?
Uh-huh.
Where can we keep that if I get you guys a room?
I don't know. You have to talk to Phil.
Right.
I don't know. He's got too much stuff.
Right.
We don't. Neither one of us got ID.
Right. Okay. Jesse, you need water?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay.
Could you write down your name? What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Regan.
Regan.
So if you remember Reagan, you'll remember Regan.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Oh, here's those toe warmers. Yeah. I want you to put these in your shoes.
Okay.
Have you eaten?
Oh yeah, I had a little bit of money because
Okay.
she gave me some money to eat on and stuff, so I got about 15, 16 bucks.
Okay. Well, you guys hang out here if you can,
Okay.
and tell Phil I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you guys, you cannot be out in this weather.
Yes, ma'am.
You absolutely cannot be out in this weather. And I know you guys will do fine in a motel room, right?
Yeah.
There won't be any issues.
No.
Because,
Thank you very much.
you're welcome, Jesse. It was nice to meet you. I think we've met before. We may just be forgetting each other.
Yes, ma'am.
So, yeah, I got a little extra money for motel, so I want to get you taken care of. And you need to get some stuff on those feet, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Please, keep those warm and keep them massaged at least, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And Phil will know I'll be back, so don't go far, okay?
Okay.
All right, Jesse, I'll see you after a bit.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Okay. Just move. Just move. Just move along into non-existence. Yeah. He's got frostbite. Those people that deal with that frostbite, it never goes away. It never goes away. So now we're gonna go I'm gonna go down and get a couple rooms, hopefully. If I don't get them close, that means I'm gonna have to negotiate them further away and take these folks there. Because these older guys, they absolutely will not go into Denver's shelter system because they are not safe. They will not do it. They will stay out here and die before they'll go into that shelter system. And Denver's opening the Coliseum. When you use the word Coliseum with the homeless community anywhere in the metro area, they will tell you, ain't going. The Coliseum is, it's got its eerie history, and the rail yard goes through it. And they tried to warehouse people at the Coliseum during COVID, and it wasn't that big of a success story. So, yeah. So, let's make a drive this way. I'm tempted to stop in here and see what might be available. You know what? Never mind. We're not doing this. I can go further down the road and get better accommodations with at least 2 beds. This is our elderly chronic homeless population right here in Southwest Denver. This is what interested me in diving into this particular area, is the amount of elderly. It's an issue. And some of these folks that have ended up in Denver are from Inglewood. And Inglewood has very effectively criminalized that native Inglewood population into Denver with area restrictions, with, thuggish policing that we've seen. Yeah, from Inglewood. Not that Denver's a whole lot better, but there's more awareness, you see. Even some of the judges in Denver are slapping down these area restrictions. You want to talk about a wholly unconstitutional move. I don't know why we haven't had a legal challenge on that. It's like pretrial services, right? You will serve a sentence before you've been convicted. Whether it be an area restriction, restricting your movement on public space, meaning you can't be in this area, and they'll outline this map in court. You can't go here. You've only been charged. They are slapping down area restrictions at advisement hearings. Not a lot. I think they're starting to do it less than they used to because there is more awareness around it. But it doesn't get any worse than being convicted with no due process. Pretrial services, we all know about that. Yep, you'll wear an ankle monitor. And you'll report to us while we drum up your case. We have let so many things in this country become an infringement just on our ability to just travel, to just walk. I don't even know how we've let it happen, but we have. You can't stand, sit, or lie, but only if you look homeless, okay? Or maybe have the look of a criminal. And the most to suffer are the weak, the vulnerable, and the poor, and the sick. And we're ready to cast them away. And Jesse, what a sweetheart. I'm pretty sure I remember him. But Phil, the one I was originally looking for, Phil is such a sweetheart. And he's just Phil. He just does. And there's nothing wrong with Phil just doing Phil. Until he's suffering mentally. And then I want to help Phil. Everybody should want to help Phil. Everybody should want to help Kat. They're not the only ones. There's many more Phils and many more Kats out there. So we're going to see what kind of gouging session this attempt at getting these rooms is going to be. If it's going to be stupid, I'm going to have to do something else. Or if they even have rooms. We'll see how this goes. So well, the vacancy sign is on. That's a good sign. Okay. So what ends up happening in this situation, you can't get motels unless you have an ID, okay? You have to build a relationship with some of these, motels, and you're still responsible. I'm still responsible for that room. So even I have to be careful, right? We have to have honest conversations about who goes in those rooms and who doesn't. Because they also try to want to help their friends in need, and it results in problems, and it results in these motel managers just kicking people out without ever even understanding what's going on. So you have to first get through some of the language barriers and say, call me immediately if there's a problem. So I'm going to leave the phone in here while I go negotiate this deal. What am I forgetting? I wanted to take something with me. Did y'all hear my story about my fractured kneecap? as I was saying earlier, do you know anybody, any person who has managed to fracture their kneecap on their own, not, you know, not by a bat? I fractured my kneecap back in the early 2000s, hauling ass up some granite stairs. I mean, I was hauling ass, and I tripped, and my kneecap, my left kneecap went face first into the edge of the granite step. And then the other day, I got this wicked cool gift, an e-bike with these big ass fat tires. And I'm like, yeah, I got this. Within the first 30 seconds. And it wasn't my fault, okay? It just wasn't my fault. My coat got caught on my seat, and I couldn't get my foot down on the ground. So instead of my foot, I just launched my knee into the pavement just to stop the fall. I got it. I'm in full control. I just can't remember what I wanted to take with me inside. It was something important. So I guarantee you, I'll be back. If I can get out of the car. Oh, I'm back. I remember what it was. The pain of the getting my leg into a straight position reminded me what it was. That went like shit. I have paid this guy a lot of money. I have put a lot of people here. Not one time have I had a problem. Not one time. He just told me, after I explained to him the two about 70-year-old men were going to be out in 40 below weather. No, not this time. Why? Oh, you know, lots of people, they ruin my bed. They shit, they piss everywhere. Okay. Have any of my people ever done that? And he's looking at me like he doesn't know who I am. I said, all right, well, I'm going to take my business elsewhere, which makes it difficult for Phil and Jesse because they have stuff. And I'm going to go several miles west and see if I can get rooms there. Wow. I have to give him my credit card, my ID. I have to sign a piece of paper that says I'm responsible for everything. I said, you don't want my business, huh? In 40 below weather. So, somebody probably screwed him because he obviously let them. I mean, he works with other nonprofits. Cops probably told him, you know what? Don't work with this woman anymore. She helps people. We don't want her doing that. So that's a game changer because now I'm going to have to make some phone calls. And I don't have a second phone. Utah Cop Watch, how's DMA? He's good. Everything's good. As far as I know. Oh, hold on. Always an adventure. If you're just tuning in because you saw the title of the live stream, the cops are here now. And you're finding this to be the boringest stream you've ever watched, we're doing on homeless outreach right now because we have some very horrendous inclement weather coming in where they're calling for wind chill to 40 below. And I don't want people on foot out here that are very, very vulnerable. Accountability for all. Emergency, call me. Okay. All right, I will do that. I'm going to end this stream, y'all, and I'll touch base with you after a bit, okay? Peace out.